welcome to Craft Little Things. I'm Andrea, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to make this gorgeous card. I'm trying a new little tactic. I don't always show you the project before I show you how to make it, but I've heard a few people, or seen a few people lately who have said that they'd like to sort of be shown the project before we make the project. But a lot of us demonstrators, we make the project as we go along. So, and you know I definitely do that sometimes. So anyway, I'm trying a new tactic this time. So this is the card that we're going to be making. Okay, so you don't need a lot to make this card. You need a piece, I've got a piece of Whisper White which measures 4 by 6, so 8 by 6 folded and scored in half. Then I've got a piece of this paper which is from the Broadway Bound series, and this measures 5 7/8 by 3 7/8, and that's just going to be my mat there. And then on top of that there's going to be this piece here which is going to be my sentiment on, and this measures 3.5 by 1 3/4, and then this piece which is going to have my image on, which measures 3.5 by 3.5, so it's 3.5 square, and that's going to go on there. And so all I'm really going to be doing is some stamping and colouring of my image. So I'm going to start off with I'm using basic black. This is the old basic black, it's the basic black archival ink, which isn't archival, means that it obviously it doesn't fade and it won't smudge and it won't come off with water, so it's not a water-based ink, and I'm using it on purpose because I want to colour around it. So they're slightly different, the pads are a little bit drier but it lasts longer. And then I'm just going to go around the edges of that in a colour in a minute, and then I'm going to pop my image that I'm going to colour, that you've already seen, I'm going to pop that onto this little piece here. Trimmer's leaving a bit of a raggy edge. I am ready for a new blade actually. So I'm going to use the little cat, and I think I'm going to use this old lady here, the one with all the jewellery and the boho looking one. So first I'm going to put the lady on. This is just about simple card making. I'm just going to pop it into the ink there, choose my best side of my paper, print her out, stamp her out. Funny old dear, isn't she? And then I'm going to just get the cat, and I'm going to pop him out as well. Now if I'd have done this in a water-based ink, when I go in with my aqua blender, which is this, or aqua paint, or whatever they're called, brush, it would bring the black colour into play, and I don't want it to do that. So I want the black to dry before I do anything. I want to bring the red through from the card, so I've got this real red pen, and I think I'm going to make that part of her bag, or all of her bag maybe. And that is basically my card. So I'm just going to work on a bit of piecing it together. And then I'm going to have that around there. Turn it over and press it down. I've smudged it off a little bit as well. And then the sentiment, I think I'm just going to use some dimensionals and just have it off the background a little bit. And there we have it. That's my card. So I hope you like that. And it was so easy to make. And it's just a fun little card to send to somebody. It's cute. Okay, thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.